Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Ray, hashtag Big Ray in the building. And it's welcome to another season, season 2 of Couch Time with Big Ray. And you know I got to start off right. Shout out to TV One. You see him on TV One's The Bobby Debarge Story. My man, Adrian Marcel in the building.
What's happening, Big Up?
My man, I'm excited, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
They was like, yo, Adrian wants to stop by. I was like, my show? Yo, so
come on, man.
let's take it back. You're originally from
East Oakland.
Okay. Shout out to
to the
Oakland.
town. You know, you already know what time it is.
To the Jew.
Exactly.
Now, how much influence has, you know what I'm saying, your area have on you as an artist, as a songwriter, as a performer?
It's everything. It's everything. It's in my veins. You know what I mean? I mean, where I come from, we have a mentality of independence. You know, like no matter what it is, we're going to get it. We're going to figure it out. Right. We're going to get it out the mud, you know, and we're going to go hard for it. You know, so I think that I feed that into my music. I feed that into the way that I perform. You know, it's just in my veins, bro. Like I eat, sleep, and
all day.
Yeah, period.
I like that. And originally, Raphael Sadiq brought you onto the scene. Yeah. How'd that come about? Like, how'd you meet him? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I was with management at the time, and my manager had introduced me to him, and we went over there while we were in LA. And this is around the time that I had just was getting my deal with Universal, and we stopped by over there at his spot in North Hollywood, and he was actually supposed to be working with a different artist, and we got to talking because you know we both from East Oakland. You know, we both from the town, so, you know, obviously, you know, when the town get together, you know, it's a good time. And just ended up playing my music, you know, and from there, it kind of just grew. You know, he came out to Atlanta because I had moved out here. And, you know, I listened to some tracks, and we started to create some things and stuff. And then from there, man, it just became him being a mentor to me. You know, like the insight in the game he was giving me was deeper than just, you know, how to create the music. You know, it was more about how to sustain yourself and my mentality, like how to weed through, you know, all the BS.
Some good OG advice.
Straight up and down. Yeah.
So you said you lived in Atlanta before
for like 5 years.
Really?
Yeah.
So how you know, going outside of Atlanta and coming back, you know, how much impact did Atlanta have on you as an artist? Because this is the new Black Hollywood, Black Motown. This is the new spot, yo.
Yeah, no, I think that I had Oakland on me, you know, but it took me leaving Oakland and moving to Atlanta in 2013 and getting the essence of Atlanta, of ATL, like the aura, the people here, the work here, the spirit, you know what I mean? And I feel like my artistry was formed here. You know, the character of mine was Oakland.
Right.
You know, but as far as my artistry, learning to record, learning to what my stage show was.
Because Atlanta, they'll learn you.
That's what I'm saying.
They'll
let you know quick. Yeah. You know, so it really, I mean, I guess I had the best of both worlds. You know, and I always tell Atlanta, even, you know, we just got through doing vinyls, you know, center stage.
Right. Great venue.
Yeah, great venue. And I told the people, I'm like, listen, this is second home for me. When I come to Atlanta, I have a certain expectation that I don't have anywhere else except for Oakland.
Right.
So if it's not the Bay or Atlanta.
The Bay or the A.
Or the A.
Ah, period. See, I got, copyright that, okay. So how did the singer morph into the actor? Because that Bobby Debarge story was deep.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Like how? Okay. First thing, how'd you go from the singing into the acting? How'd that morph?
Well, I was already talking with a couple casting directors. You know, I went to school for acting as well. You know, it's been something that I've always loved to do. It's just that music just kind of overpowered and took over. And if you come to my show, if you ever been to, you know, my any of my shows, and especially the 98 tour that we have going now, you'll kind of get to see that I'm very theatrical on stage.
Right.
Like it's not just about singing. You know, I want to draw you in with the emotions and with the actions. So when I talked to the casting director, Leah Daniels, she had already sent me the script previous a couple years ago, and I had read it. And I'm gonna be real, how it was, the original script was so deep I was on my way to Australia, and I was in tears.
Because that story, and I've worked with Chico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know L.
Yeah.
And that never got a chance to meet Bobby, but that whole family dynamic, that's emotional, yo. Like
It's
how
sad.
do you put that on your back and able to go home and you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be able to detox from that.
The thing about it was, especially when they sent me the script for James, you know, they sent me the monologue, you know, the big part.
Right.
And I got tense. I was like, yo, listen, I definitely want to act, but I don't know if I'm ready to do this for my first role.
Did you talk with any of the other Debarges before
So
this?
not beforehand. So
Okay.
the only person I talked to was my dad. So,
Wow.
you know, because he used to act. So I got the script and I went to him. I said, Pop, I need help. Like, you got to help me dissect this because obviously he's been through something I ain't never been through.
Right.
I don't know what this feels like. And my dad had to give me a different perspective. Like, you have felt betrayal before. You have felt someone you respect so deeply. It's your older brother. You respect them, and they leave you hanging, or they're not there for you, or they treat you. You know, he's like, it's not about you going through exactly what they go through. Your level of it, you bring that emotion out of that. You let the character take you there from your experiences. And we sat for hours. I mean, my mom was sitting there like, you are not doing good. You know, she was like on me, you know, and finally.
You know you in a deep place in acting when your people be like, yo, bro, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know
with
what's
you right
going
now.
on, but you ain't there with it, you know.
Wow.
And we worked with it for hours, and finally, when we ended up shooting it, what was crazy is we sent in the blooper for the audition. We didn't send in the perfect take. You know, we sent the blooper because during the take, I started tearing up and getting into it, and my mom was supposed to say the next line, and she couldn't because she was crying. You know, and at that point, my dad was just like, no, we sending them that one. And within 2 or 3 days, they hit me back, they gave me the part, and it just all went from there, man.
So I wanna go back down memory lane with you because I was actually about to pull up at this show.
Okay.
And I heard what was going on, and I turned around.
Yeah.
What was the song that you had with T-Pain?
Man.
Okay, let me even give you more. Let me give you more. There was it was the song that y'all was about to do. Y'all was on stage, and the women was throwing condoms on the stage.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
In the fresh hell?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, man, how I take it. I'm gonna just keep it like this. The way I take it is, thank y'all because that means you care about me, you want me to be safe, and you want me to be healthy. So that's how I took it. I wasn't mad. You know, it'd be different if they was throwing up something else up there. You know,
cheese.
But, but hey, I'll take it.
That's dope, yo.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm on my new health thing. I've been working out every day.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
likewise.
I've been in the gym.
Yeah.
You know, next time I see you, I'm gonna be able to get in your size shirt. I'll be good money.
Listen. It all starts with just being, just treating yourself good. That's it, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate your time.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
Know what I'm saying? Before we leave, why don't you give him a little something right now? Give him a little something.
Hey,
right
girl, you changed my life. Loving you is easy. It just feels so right. And it's us against the world. My ATL girl.
Ooh yeah.
Ooh yeah.
It's Big Ray in the building. Couch time with Big Ray. Peace.